how nice of a day it is out today. Just love it. We're at church. We're back. And we get to sing this morning. I'm excited too because we have a couple people joining our team this morning that have not played or sung with us for a while. So I'm excited about that. I'm the first one here. Hopefully Jeffrey will be here soon. We brought banana bread muffin tops for everyone today. And yeah, I'm excited to get back to it. Let's go inside. I thought I would just give you guys a quick update so far. Yesterday and today and Friday, I guess, definitely felt better. I ended up going to urgent care and just asking them about my nausea. She did give me a few things for it. I don't know that. I think it's just a matter of I need to eat like normally-ish. Anyway, I wasn't eating enough food, basically, I don't think. She didn't say that, but in the last couple of days, trying to figure it out, I think that's what it is, but I'm not totally sure. I still have nausea sometimes, but not all the time. And she gave me something to take for it if I do have it. So anyway, just monitoring that and hoping that if that doesn't last much longer, but for the most part, that's all that it is, and we're hoping that it kind of finds its way out. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Of course, it's Sunday. It's only been a couple days, so I'll make sure to update you. Not a lot, just like maybe at the end of the week, so you know there's progress on that, but that's where we are now. So
I'm trying to commit to myself, Terry, that traveling and doing and being it's gonna be awesome.
it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be awesome.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
The dark chocolate. I was gonna get.
You talking about me and you?
I was gonna get you.
Yeah, so I'll do 2 days, miss a day, that kind of thing. So there are some streak freezes is what they're called.
Greg!
That's a trip.
Greg!
Books. Wow.
Miss these days, even with my own kids running around, and the Leonard's kids when they were little, they used to run around like this, and I just absolutely loved it.
Ooh, hey everybody. Welcome. I found my old pedal. I'm gonna try to see if I can.
On your computer?
Yeah, it'll turn the page for me.
Maybe.
Check. You're welcome. Top right corner with piano and voice. My voice should be the singing voice, but if you want to control what I'm about to do, this is channel 16, so here I go. This is my whisper voice. This is when I'm...
Shouldn't be.
I
This
just had
is channel 16. This is usually where I say instrumental, starting in 3, or I count off the song. 1, 2, ready. Yeah, watch out. Yeah, take that, drummer.
Vocal 1 is Terijh, that's the bottom left, channel 9. If you push 9, Terijh, say hi, good morning, and sing it.
Hello, good morning.
She will blow you away if you try to put that talking voice to its break. She sings louder than that by a lot.
Sorry. So sorry.
And then in channel 10, which is vocal 2, that would be Amy. Say good morning, Amy. Good morning. Great. Ooh, nice. I hear you. In channel 13, you're going to find where Jim and Greg are both grouped. Greg, say good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, got to turn in. Hang on.
All right, so push 13 and then push group. And you're going to find 2 names.
Greg is on top.
And then Brian, what about your guitar? Oh, I need more of that.
Yeah.
That a classic sound.
Call upon you, call upon you. There is
That can silence roaring waves. I know a name that can empty out
Very different, the call to worship to the prayer.
Okay, well, they're setting me. They'll be like.
He was released for a period of time, perhaps another couple of years, and then during the persecutions of Nero, and Nero was blaming Christians for the fires that hit me as Christians, that we talk a lot about our brokenness, about our sinfulness, and the struggle that we have with sin, but that we talk far less about the power that God has invested in us through the power of the Holy Spirit. And so I want to bring that this morning as we're talking about the Holy Spirit brings power.
Hey everybody, happy Monday. I'm driving and there's a fire out in the canyon, really sort of close to my house actually.
Breaking now at 11, a fast-moving brush fire exploding in size to at least 1,500 acres in Riverside County.
I just wanted to show you guys. This is what a Southern California fire looks like. I don't think it's too big, and hopefully they have it under control, and it's not too windy outside either, which is good. But that's not good. That's pretty close. You can see that's literally where the fire is right there. Hopefully we're able to contain it, and hopefully there's not any houses right there. It doesn't look like it, but you can't really see. There's like a road on the other side of this canyon, and there are houses on the other side of the road. So, well, there's a house right there actually. Uh-oh. Wonder if they're being evacuated. Pray for the homes and the firefighters. Hopefully they get it contained. There was one by my house last week actually. It was in the canyon also, but it was like over farther near Calamasa. But yeah, it's not good. I don't like that they're having fire issues already when it's only June. This isn't even fire season. So when it's like this, you know it's dry, and it is dry. It has not rained. Excuse me. It has not rained here for a while. Well, right now it's at, I'll show you here what the fire app says. It's about 92 acres, which is not good. The one from last week was literally like 10, I think, 10 acres, or maybe 20, but then it was contained by that time, I think. So hopefully they do. It looks like it's on the, so there's a canyon, and then there's a road, and then there's the canyon. There's another canyon, and it looks like it's past the road in the canyon. But there are houses on that side, so hopefully everyone's okay over there, and if they've had to be evacuated, that they are able to get out. I also know that there's like some farms and stuff over there, so hopefully their animals and everything are able to get out. But yeah, it's a little bit crazy, and it's always scary, like, oh, that's really close by, like hopefully everything's okay. Mostly it's just like when it gets into the housing, like where homes are, that's you don't want to see that. So hopefully they're able to contain it and get water and everything, but that's always a scary thing. Not good for June. Let's hope we can contain these fires better and not have this problem all summer, because that would not be good. So
Air 7 capturing the fierce flames of what's being called the Shore Fire. It's just southwest of Calamasa. Right now, the fire is at 0% containment. Evacuation orders have been issued for several areas near San Timoteo and Redlands. Nearby areas have also gotten evacuation warnings. An evacuation center has been set up at San Jacinto High School. Westbound lanes of the 60 freeway at the 10 freeway are shut down as fire crews continue to fight this fire.
good morning, happy Tuesday. It's early, and we're gonna go on a walk. I thought I'd give you a quick update on my patriotic decorations. They're still there, and they still look pretty good. I wanted to also go and show you a little bit more of the fire and update you on what's going on with that. So let's go look. Okay, we're back actually at the same spot that we were yesterday, just walking instead of driving. And you can still see the fire. Well, you can see the smoke. It has definitely gotten much bigger. I think it says 25% contained though, so I mean that's something, but it has gotten much bigger. Okay, it says it's about 2,600 acres right now. Yesterday it was at 90, so it's gotten quite a lot bigger. And there's a whole area around it that's evacuated. So there's the canyon here, and then there's a road. I think I said that earlier. And then there's canyon beyond the road. The fire is on the other side of the road. Obviously there's evacuation notice, so there's evacuation, and then there's evacuation warning, and so that there are houses over there. It looks about the same from here as it did yesterday, but it has grown quite a bit back into the canyon. But it did say that it was about 25% contained, which is a good thing. I mean, you know, it could be a lot less and it's not, so that's good. But hopefully they can put most of it out today. It is 7 o'clock in the morning right now, and it's about 70 degrees. So, you know, it's going to get warm. It's only supposed to reach about 90 today, but it says that it'll probably be over 90. And they're out there fighting that fire in this heat. I mean, I'm sure it's a good thing it's not August or September and 100 and something degrees, but still, it's hot. It's going to be hot today. I mean, like me, I'm like, I have to get outside and walk early because it's going to be too hot. I can't do it later. And they're out there fighting this fire in the heat. So that's pretty crazy. But you can hear the train too. The train is obviously still going, so it's crazy. I hope they're able to contain it today. I really don't want it to spread much further than that. Wild to be over here and just be looking at it. Like, I've never really done that before. I mean, obviously from my house I can see fire sometimes, especially when there was the big one in the Big Bear Mountain. But it's just wild to like stand here and just like see all of that. I don't know. To be able to just walk up here and like see this canyon and see that in the distance, and it's pretty crazy. Thought it would look a lot more smoggy today too because of it. But really just right there it does. The rest of the sky is pretty blue. It's really burned quite a lot of that hill there. It's pretty dark. I guess we'll continue on and see what we get up to today. Okay, so we just made cornbread muffin tops. The full video is already on my channel, but I just thought I would show you guys a little bit of it, a little sneak peek so you can see what I was doing. Right now I am like testing out recipes for some stuff that's coming up soon. Don't worry, I will let you know all about it eventually when we get there, but right now I'm just testing stuff out. I'm just seeing how things work. I really got in my brain that I really love muffin tops. I love the idea of a muffin top. It's like a cookie, but it's a muffin, but it's amazing. I don't know. I love the idea of it. And so I started coming up with all these different flavors of muffins that I want to try. And what day was that? Saturday, I made some banana bread muffin tops and they were delicious. And today I made some cornbread muffin tops and they are also delicious. They're definitely like cornbread. You can see they're beautiful. They're definitely like cornbread. They're not very sweet, but after I took them out of the oven, I decided to drizzle honey on them and I really liked that. So I'm very happy with my recipe and how it turned out. If you want to see more of that, make sure to go check out the video. I'll link it down below. So it's very hot in my house. What does my temperature say? It's 86 in here because my oven's been on and I have no air conditioner over here really. It's kind of in the back room, but not really in the rest of the house yet because the air conditioner guy has to come and fix it. It's so hot in here. I'm done with needing to be in the kitchen for now, so I'm gonna go cool off where there is air conditioning and drink a lot of ice water and just chill. I also have work to do, so I will do that, but it'll be in the air conditioning because it's hot in here. Hello everybody. Happy Wednesday. gonna do my hair really quickly. Tonight we have chatty crafts. That's kind of first thing on the list. It was the first thing that was put on my list, but it's the last thing we'll be doing today. But my friend Elisa came last week. I don't know for sure if she'll come this week, and I don't know if anyone else will come, but I hope that they do. I might go to church and print off a few recipes for it as well. I decided that I should also just go to church early and practice. Ooh, now it's hot. And practice some of the songs for Sunday, because I will be leading on Sunday. Jeff is officially gone on his summer vacation with his family, and so I will be leading worship this Sunday, and then someone else will be leading worship the next Sunday. And then, like I said last week, we will not be having Tuesday worship for about 3 weeks, but for me it will be 4 weeks, because I'll be leaving out of town the last week. But then I thought also this morning when I woke up at 6 o'clock and I did not want to get out of bed but needed to go on a walk, that maybe instead of getting up early this morning, I would go on a walk at church. I don't think I'll go on a walk outside, though I could possibly. It's not horridly hot today. It's gonna be, the hottest it's gonna be today is 85, I think, which isn't so bad. But I could also just go inside and kind of use the church as my I don't know, track, I guess. Just walk inside, get some exercise in there while I'm there. So I'll probably do a little bit of that. But before we do that, I thought I would organize a few things in my house as well. I am trying to get some work done today, so I won't spend too much time on it, but it's much better. So I won't spend too much time on it, but I thought that I would organize a few things in my house. So let me show you what I wanted to organize. So I need to do something with this room that, let me zoom out. I need to do something with this room in the future that I need the room, that I would like the room for. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but what I do know is that I want to not have this stuff here. That's my Christmas stuff in those 3 things there, and then my Christmas tree is there. And I thought that I could take that stuff, at least I'm not getting rid of anything, but take it out of this room and create some new space. We still have to go through a few other things, obviously, but we'll take that stuff out of here and put it up in my closet up there. We'll see if it fits. Actually, I don't know if it will. We'll see what happens. If not, we'll maybe try and find something else to put there. It's perfect. How did that happen? My tree won't fit there. I wanted it to, but crafting and gift wrapping. How about that? Okay. Woo! I want to take this to church and this box to church and that computer to church because technically they're not mine. And if they're not mine, I don't really want them taking up room in my house that is very small. So maybe even today, since I'm going there, I'll take those things to church with me because they don't need to be here. And then if they're not in here, I have more room to manipulate and organize later. So just some organizing happening over here. It's a continuous process. You move one little thing and then you're like, and then you move another thing and they're like, Just how it goes. But I'm gonna sit and work and then we'll go to church later on. Let's go. We've got that stuff here now. The reason I'm bringing that here is because it's technically not mine. It is actually Jeff's. Well, not the camera. There's a camera. Camera is the church's, but I think this is the perfect place for it right now. And when we go through that closet, because we will eventually, we'll figure out what to do with it then. But for now, it's not going to be in my house because I have to figure out what to do with that room. So I'm already hot. This is awesome. We're gonna go upstairs now and I'll lock this place up and then we'll go upstairs and play some music and go on a little walk and do a little crafting, all that stuff. Let's go. Oh, it's hot. Trying. Yeah, how far away my music is. So far. Ugh. Thanks to the Lord, for He is good. Thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His mercy endures. His love endures forever. Okay, we're still hot. I'm gonna try out this new song that we're doing on Sunday. I've never played it, but I did practice singing it last night, so I'll see if I can figure it out. I did actually change the words to the song, just the first verse, because the first verse wasn't very like congregational singing. It's very much like just a song, like with good lyrics. I don't think the lyrics are not good. They're just not very like, let's sing this together as a congregation in church. They just don't work for that, but only the first verse. The rest of it does. So I was like, maybe I can write some words that will fit and write some words that will fit, arrange some words that will fit, and then we can sing it. So I'm kind of doing it as a special song because I do not know this song at all. But I thought it went really well with the sermon, well, with the scripture that he's preaching. He's preaching on how the Holy Spirit is our keeper. I kind of like took it as like our refuge, our shepherd, someone who like holds us and guides us and keeps us safe, you know, in troubled times, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Hopefully I kind of got it. Maybe not, but what I got out of it, like when you talk about like the Holy Spirit as our keeper, like he is guarding, he is guiding, he is helping, he is with us. We can entrust ourselves to him. We can trust in him to hold us, to keep us, to be there for us. So, hopefully that is kind of where he's going. That's kind of where I'm going. Oh, I kind of took also from Psalm 23, which is what this song is about. You know, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. That whole psalm, and this song is that psalm, basically. And so we're going to try it out. It's a special song, so, but they are going to sing like part of, I mean, they can sing with me, us, but then they'll sing with us for sure at the end of the service after the sermon, because we'll sing part of it again. So anyway, I'll show you a little bit of it, but I can't show you all of it because it's not my song. But I'll sing you the alternative verse that I took a bunch of, I went and like looked through a bunch of hymns that were kind of about that, hymns that I don't even know, different things, but I liked the words and things inside them. I put them together, arranged them together. So they're not necessarily my words. They're just, I took words from places and fit them together to make this verse. So tell me what you think about it. Your hand, oh God, has guided my life. From age to age, your faithfulness is written. Within the shadows, I will not fear. My comforter and guide, you're my provision. In life and death, the Lord with me abide. Oh, I believe, yes, I believe. Oh, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He leads me by still waters till my fears are gone. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Oh, I know you are with me, my Father, my friend. Okay, let's go find some air conditioning. I also wanted to walk, so I need to do some of that, but I need to turn the air on first because it's hot in this place. I think they just did the carpet, so it's like humid and kind of gross in here. So, but we'll go put our stuff down, turn the air on, and maybe walk around a bit. So here's the deal. Nobody told me the carpets were getting cleaned, and that every single room would have stuff on top of tables and cabinets and chairs on top of tables. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but I technically have a group tonight and I have invited people. Maybe they won't come, we'll be fine. But for right now, this is what summer looks like. I don't know if anyone's coming. My friend came last week, but she didn't say anything about coming this week. But she also didn't say anything about coming last week until it was like 6 o'clock. So I'm just gonna be here. And if she comes, she comes. And if she doesn't, that's okay. I have not gone on a walk yet. It is horridly hot in here. I thought I would come here and turn on the air conditioner because I need to anyway for the group, and I would like get myself a little walk in. It is so muggy and humid in here because all the carpets haven't cleaned. It's fine, I get it. I just had no idea it was happening. I wish I did know that because I would not have planned my day or half my day or whatever around coming here. But it's okay. We still practiced even though it was hot. And I just turned the air on in here, and I actually opened the doors because I'm like, it is so muggy in here, like it needs to air out. So I opened the 2 doors here and the one out front in case anyone comes. Then I think we'll just do it in here. We kind of talked about possibly doing it in here anyway because she brought her daughter last time, and you can see the nursery from right here, so like her daughter could play in there if she wanted her to. But the carpets have been cleaned today, so I don't think they're gonna want to go in there or gonna want us to go in there. So anyways, we'll see what happens. I printed out some recipes just in case people want some if they come. And I'm just gonna wait here until they do. I was gonna walk. I guess I could walk around in here, but I feel bad like trampling all over the carpet. It's kind of, so I don't know. And I could wait until like 8 and go on a walk then because it will be cooler. It is 6:45 basically. So we'll just wait and see. Okay, nobody came, so we're gonna go home now. I thought I would drive on Sunset and we'll take another look at the fire and if it looks any different. As of right now, it says it's burned about 3,000 acres, but it's at 54% contained, so that's actually really good. Last night it was like the acres kept going up, but the percentage of contained wasn't. But today it looks like they're getting it under control, which is very good. But I just thought we would go the back way and take a look and see if we can see how it's doing. Maybe we won't see it really at all because it is behind the hills, so then that means that it's not so crazy, right? That's really good. So anyway, I just thought we would give ourselves an update and go drive up there and see on our way home. I've never been at this street, but this is a good enough view. You can't see anything really, let me show you. There's really no sign of a fire from here. And you would see it from here because this is the view, this is basically the view we were looking at yesterday. So that's good. There's really no sign of a fire other than just smoggy skies. Not even that smoggy, it's still pretty blue, so. I've never even been on this street, but I'll be turning around now. But it's a pretty cool view though. You can build a house right here, it'd be very nice. Like their house right there. It's quite a big house actually. Anyway, it looks like the fire's mostly contained, which is really good. We've eaten dinner and now we're on a walk. So I'm very glad actually that I waited today. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna get a walk in and I will have not gone on a walk today, and that's annoying. It's actually extremely nice right now. The sun is just now going down, so I don't know if I'll be able to walk the whole way, but I'll try to do what I can. Yeah, it's beautiful. It feels so nice out right now. So I'm very happy to be outside and glad that I still got the chance to get in a walk today. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my walk and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I don't even know what's happening tomorrow. We'll find out. Okay, one last look just because it's so pretty. This is where we were checking out the fires. As you can see, we can't see that anymore, which we saw earlier today, but it still looks, now it looks really pretty because there's a lot of smoke or smog in the air. So the sunset looks really nice. So cool. I love looking here. It's just so pretty. I'm sure my heavy breathing doesn't help. Look at that. That looks so pretty. Okay, so we have an organizational problem and we need to fix it. This room needs to be reorganized and all this stuff is from the cupboard and it definitely was not supposed to be in there. So we need to fix this problem. One of the things that we need to do is I need to get a shelf in here and it's not going to fit right now. So we have to go through things and redistribute them and reorganize them and decide what we're keeping. And today, I guess is going to be the day. It's driving me crazy and I want to fix it. So that's what we're going to do today. And you guys are going to join me. I'm exhausted and I need to stop and do other things in my day, but I did get somewhere. It doesn't look like I did, but I did. And so I'll explain to you my shortcomings and what I did actually do. But we do have like an open space, even though right now it doesn't look like it. Let me show you. Okay, so right there is technically an open space except for, except for my table that's there. That's leaning up against the wall, that stays. But everything else right there either goes in the trash or goes to church or goes somewhere other than here. Let me zoom out here. I did, this thing was over there and I put it underneath here, which is great. So then it's not in the way of anything anymore. That is just chock full of keepsakes and I don't want to get rid of anything that's in there. So either it stays like that or we put it in a cupboard, but I don't think it'll fit in the cupboard either. So I think it'll have to stay, but we'll see. We'll figure that out later. I organized my market bin, so that's good. I've got a bunch of coloring books, sketch stuff. Anything I've drawn and want to keep is in that box there for now. And then I have all these like things that go on the wall, and I just, for now, I don't want to necessarily get rid of them. There's some more right there. And so I don't know yet. These are things that like, I definitely think I want to keep most of it, but it has to go somewhere other than right here, obviously. And so that's kind of what I have to figure out. I organized this a little bit. Just like put cords in the cord drawer, put the Sharpies where they belong, all of that. I don't know if you guys have seen my pen station, but it's pretty ridiculous and extensive. These are all my Sharpies. And then these are my black Sharpies. These are like little things. My new little camera, an SD card. I think there's a cord in here that belongs in. This is for like drawing, just little things that I need them sometimes, but I don't. This is another camera, but I don't know where to put them. They just kind of belong in there. This is my cord drawer that needs to be organized. Don't look at that. So yeah, and then these are like random pens, colored pencils, random pens, because those are markers, but those were black pens mostly. I don't know, random pens. These are Papermate pens. There's a Sharpie in there. You don't belong in here. These are Crayola markers and other markers. So just try to keep as organized as possible with that stuff. And then eventually one day I'll have to like go through all these and make sure they still work. Even found this, my sister got this from Italy for me. It's an ink, it's like a calligraphy ink pen. The tip has the little rubber thing on it, but I take it off. I don't know why there's a random puzzle piece in here, but there is. And these are pens and colored pencils and crayons and stuff. So yeah, this thing broke, so I'm gonna have my dad help me fix that. There's magazines and music in here. This is like your regular like stationery drawer. It's just got random stuff in it. This is my electronics cabinet. Has my cassette player, VHS player, old tapes, my label maker, all of that, my broken disc player, and this is my hard drives. I have a ton of hard drives, so they go in a drawer. So yeah, this right here, again, stuff that is for other people. My table that will stay. The breeze feels so good because I'm so warm. And yeah, it's just, there's like books and I don't know what to do with them because as you can see, my bookshelf is full and I can't fit anything else on there. So I'm either gonna have to go through them again or find another place for them. Again, those are my sketches and that's like paperwork that I need to deal with. We got somewhere, but we still have stuff to do. I do think for now anyway, oh, there's a spider. For now anyway, this right here where this stuff is not gonna stay might be where the shelf goes. I don't know yet. So there's a spider. I'm gonna kill it and I'm gonna go to work. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed watching me organize my life a little bit. And whatever else we got up to this week. Oh, there was the fire. The fire is gone, which is good. You guys got to see kind of what that looks like though. We did some stuff at church. That was good. And we had Sunday morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks for joining me. As always, make sure to follow along. If you didn't check out my cornbread video, there's a cornbread video. Go check it out. Description below. Link is below in the description. And I guess we'll see you on Sunday. I'm leading worship on Sunday, so I'll take you with me. I say that every time. So of course I will. I'll show you what we get up to. Bye, guys. Okay, so I remembered that I had emptied out this cabinet. So I was able to put all of the things that were just sitting around driving me crazy because I didn't deal with them into this cabinet, which is kind of what I did before, but now it's a lot more organized. So these are the extra books that didn't fit on the shelf for now. These are my sketches. These are my trinkets. This is my crafty stuff. Those are my documents. And I think it'll work out. And now, look. It's so much more clean. That's amazing. We did it. It's still not complete, but it's much, much better. Don't forget, those are not going to be there anymore. So that's an extra space. Woo! There's a spider. Not no more.